up? I'm Brody Kosira.
I'm Demari Gordon.
And we are back for game time finally. It's been like what?
It's been 2 weeks, I think.
No, it's been longer.
Really?
I think so, because what? We had March Madness that Thursday. We didn't go on, so.
And then we had
spring break, so
and then we
that would make it 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
It's been 3 weeks.
Goodness. Well, we're back now.
A lot of game time.
Ready to get back at it. We have, obviously, a few new changes. We have the desk. It's beautiful.
So slick.
I know. And we got the game time poster. Yes, sir.
Seriousness, we gotta talk about game time though later. It's not looking good for him. What?
He's gonna say all seriousness and then start giggling and smiling, bro.
Well, sorry, I'm not feeling too good today. I got my allergies. All right, let's just move on. All right, we got the NBA playoffs. It's coming up. Only 6 games left in the regular season. The picture's forming here. Well, for the East, but the West, it's pretty tight. I know you don't watch basketball. Do you? Did you do any research?
You know, over the 3 weeks, you would think I have.
You didn't do any of it.
But I know that the Eastern Conference, they're doing pretty good. In the Western Conference, they're doing pretty good as well.
What? That makes no sense, but all right. Well, we have right now in the Eastern Conference, we have the Cavs, the Celtics, the Knicks, and the Pacers. They have all clinched so far. The only 2 that haven't are Detroit and Milwaukee. We'll talk about Detroit later. You know, a big brawl. Anthony Edwards. But then we have the Magic, Hawks, Heat, and Bulls all in the play-in right now. The Bulls have clinched a play-in spot. That's the best they could do, so that's why.
Right.
And it's not that tight in the East as it is in the West, but the Pacers are 3 games back of the Knicks for 3rd place, and I feel like if you want to play the Bucks, you don't have Dame. In all seriousness, we're going to talk about him later in all seriousness.
Bro, stop saying that.
But I'd rather play the Bucks and the Pistons, but I feel like it's going to be a good series. There's going to be a lot of good series. Any thoughts about the East? Nope. Not at all. We got the West now. We got the Thunder. They clinched the 1 seed. We have the Rockets. They have made it to the playoffs again with some young stars. The Lakers right behind them. Nuggets, Warriors, and Timberwolves who made it over the Clippers and the Grizzlies right now. That's really tight because that's all 1 game. They're all tied for 6th place right now. So that's gonna be really fun to see how that ends up happening. And so also Memphis, they fired their coach. It's been a while.
Memphis fired their coach
in the middle of the season while they were a playoff team. But I do see it because against like above 500 teams, they were maybe 8 and 20.
Goodness.
I know it was pretty bad, but then we got Memphis, Dallas, Sacramento all in the play-in right now. Suns are just out, and that's pretty much it. We'll see how that unfolds. Maybe next week on Game Time we'll have more info about that. But let's move on to college football. 26 was announced, and so was the cover announced officially or what?
The cover was not announced officially.
There's some reference photos.
Yeah, we have some reference photos. There's been a lot about Jeremiah Smith. There's been a lot about.
You know what he did to Oregon, right?
Oh my God, bro! Don't say anything to me. Anyway, the one that I've been seeing, like the one with Arch Manning, Jeremiah Smith, and Ryan Williams, that looks sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
I actually like that.
It's way better than last year, bro. The last year one was overhyped, bro. They were just going like Travis Hunter, bro.
Bro, don't say anything about my king, bro. Travis Hunter. Anyway, Travis is just tough, but what I don't understand, that Michigan running back, I didn't really see a lot of the.
I don't know what was happening with him. Like they could have done anyone, like the guy from Oregon. Is that wide receiver?
You're talking about Tez Johnson or,
I mean, you could have done Ashton Genty, but at the time he was unknown, bro. And then he started popping off.
At the time he just wasn't known. But
if he didn't go to the draft, he would have been on this year. But I mean, I played it last summer. It was fire. Like everything about it. It's just I don't know why they did an online how he's Madden Ultimate Team. Nobody played that, bro. There's no way anyone actually spent money on that. Yeah. But
when is it supposed to release?
July 18th. So another summer release right before the season starts. That's usually what they do for like sports games. But I don't know. I hope they make some changes. Like
Right.
some of it was kind of mid.
Some stuff. I mean, overall, I like the game just because of the fact that like we've been waiting for so long for another one. But like
The hype was too high.
the hype was very high. It was cool for about maybe the first like
Month and a half, like 2 months, like 2 or 3 months,
2 or
like
3 months. It was going
especially
off.
like in the middle of the season. Like
Uh-huh.
that was pretty. Like
That was
that was where it probably was, like the middle of the college football season. But like
Mhm.
once college football season ended, like
It kind of started to die.
it's
down.
like what are you gonna do now? Like,
Right.
there's really nothing you can do.
Right.
So like I don't know.
Right.
That's
I'm excited.
yeah, me too. Trying to 1v1?
No, I'm whooping you.
Nah,
I'm
no,
whooping you.
no, you're not.
I am.
Well, let's move on.
Alrighty.
No more to talk about that. The NFL, we have some season predictions.
Mhm.
We've seen all the free agency, everything that's been happening, all the deals going down, all the contract extensions, all of that. I think we should make some predictions here, and then I know you're gonna be gone next year, but maybe we'll look back on this. No more game time.
No more game time.
I'll
there
continue
probably
the
could
legacy.
be a game time, but you're just gonna have to.
I'll find someone else. No, I'll continue the legacy, and then like I'll have like in the
Yeah.
first episode I'll sign us. I'll be like, bye to all you beautiful people, like that.
Or you're gonna have to like do interviews on people like who they should be.
I gotta have like a job application for for game time. But let's get back to the season predictions.
Alrighty.
Let's start with the NFC West. Who do you think's gonna win the NFC West? You got Rams, Cardinals, 49ers, and Seahawks.
I'm not gonna lie, the Rams.
Okay.
They just seem more. They seem the most like productive.
Like they still
Like-
got what, Jared Verse.
Mhm.
You got a great defense. Very young, starting to develop more. You have Devontae Adams. You lost Cooper Kupp, but they're both old or
Right.
older, and both have had many injuries. But like, I don't know, maybe like a new team for him.
And the Seahawks just lost.
They also got Kupp.
They got.
Yeah, they could say them. He's from Washington, so it was kind of inevitable.
Well, they lost DK. The Seahawks lost DK, so I don't see. I mean, they still have.
Sam Darnold.
Bro, cut that out right now.
All right,
Yeah.
so you got the Rams winning. What do you got with the other teams?
Not much. I mean, I have no. The Cardinals.
They're always gonna be bad.
They're always gonna
like
be.
you got so the Cardinals and the Seahawks are gonna be really bad this year. It's just how the 49ers play out with
The
like
49ers
injuries.
might. See, they could just go. They go two ways. They lost Debo, which is like kind of like their guy, but
Yeah.
he's low key been going down lately.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well, it
It-
could either boost them up or it could like still.
Did they lose Ayuk?
No, they
But
didn't.
his,
'Cause
like,
he,
his-
they offered him a bag finally. I think that's what.
I think that's what he was because he was always complaining too, and I felt like
Right.
either he was gonna get traded or get a bag.
Right.
You got that. Let's start with the NFC. Which one of the Bears in? Central? Is that what they call it?
NFC North.
North. Yeah, I get mixed up with baseball.
Um,
NFC North. What do you
I got Detroit going
That's-
further than like a lot of the because like they've been going crazy the past 2 years and
I mean-
I want it for them.
I don't think they'll win the division. They have the toughest schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh yeah, they do have a
they
team.
got it. They went 15-2 last year,
Right.
but I feel like it's gonna be. Oh man, we're getting wrapped up here. Wow, such a shame. We'll stop there. We'll maybe pick up on next
Maybe
week.
pick up a little bit.
But I think it's gonna be not the Vikings. I don't know yet because it's like
yeah,
the
see,
Vikings just need a quarterback, and if they sign Rodgers, then maybe. But like, I'm thinking either Packers. Packers 1, Lions 2, Bears 3. They'll make the wild card. The Bears will make the wild card, and then Vikings 4.
and then the Bears will just.
All right, let's wrap it up. But while we wrap it up, we'll wrap it to an ad. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
And then
Just
we'll
go-
unwrap
just-
it and be right
just
back.
go to an ad. Just go to an ad. Just go to an ad.
And we are back from that.
We're unwrapping what Brody
Unwrapping.
wrapped up after that.
We're unwrapping the package because I sent it to Ad and we unwrapped it.
And then now we're unwrapping it, we're taking it out, and we're throwing it to the next segment, which is baseball is back.
Yes, it is
Woo-hoo.
back. MLB is back. I know Demari doesn't know a lot about baseball.
Oh my goodness,
And we're going to do a little challenge later. That's going to involve me, not Demari, because
Thank God.
I really don't want to see him fail out there.
If I don't know anything about basketball, baseball is gonna be treacherous.
Yeah, baseball's back. This weekend was opening day, Thursday. While we're on spring break, it was opening day. I know Toe and the Rubbers got to talk about it.
Oh my God.
We've been talking about it a lot. So it's like, I don't know if you've seen it. Like, there's like a new bat where like everyone's going crazy and like there's like hitting the ball and they're like hitting home runs. You know what I'm
I've
talking
heard
about?
something about that. I've heard something about like.
It's like it's called a torpedo bat. It's like
It's
like a square. It's like you're hitting with a square, but it's not actually a square.
It's like a.
It's like a.
Yeah, I think Devin was talking about that, wasn't he?
What?
Wasn't Devin talking about that?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should get him on the show and put him right here. Every time we talk about baseball, let's put him right here.
Oh my God, he's gonna take over the entire show. Guys, did you know?
So I'm just gonna go in short depth here, but we already knew Dodgers. They're gonna start off strong. They're I think still undefeated. After the walk off last night by Shohei Ohtani. The White Sox, hometown Chicago here, started off decent. They're 2-3 or 2-4, 2-3 or 2-4. But why are we staring at me? You're a White Sox
you
fan?
like the White Sox? I mean, my mom likes the White Sox, so I guess I'm gonna have to. Actually.
Oh yeah, I knew because you knew the 2005 World Series team. I was so surprised you got that. Yeah, Paul Konerko. I mean, I gave her some like leeway when she said like Paul like Conero or whatever. I don't know what she said. Emma, she knows like the 2000. Can you name someone else? The first baseman. What about Mark Burley? What about Frank Thomas? Okay. Let's move on.
How long ago did this MLB season start?
Like last Thursday? Oh, a week ago. About a week ago.
Bro, cut that out. Oh my God. I like the Dodgers because they're in Los Angeles. I like Los Angeles.
I thought you were a Las Vegas fan.
No.
The A's are from Las Vegas right now.
The A's?
Las Vegas Athletics, yeah.
I did not know that Vegas had a team.
So
you know what? That's my new favorite team.
There we go. They kind of suck though. They got a good reliever or closer. But let's move on to back to basketball. The MVP race is not over. After on April 1st, Jokic dropped a 60-point triple-double. He also dropped this season 32 points, 20 rebounds, and 20 assists. Oh goodness, that man's on a tear right now.
He's on a tear.
60-point triple-double. That has like. I don't know how many times
he's
it's been
trying
done.
to improve himself.
Then we got the free throw merchant just chucking up shots left and right. He's not that good.
Is SGA still in front of him or no? Or
I mean, you can't really tell. It's just like analytics and all that, like what people are saying. It's gonna go to SGA because of what his team is doing right now. His team has 60 wins. He's the front runner for MVP because of that, leading his team to the number 1 seed and all that.
He's
But
got so much aura, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Just so much aura. It says is it Shea or Shy?
It's Shea.
Shea
It's like
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea Gilgeous.
And then
Gilgeous.
And then Jokic and then Giannis.
Giannis is not a front runner for MVP.
He is. He's number 3.
What website are you on?
I'm on the NBA website.
No way.
I am.
We might talk about Giannis. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, when you go up there and shoot like 25 free throws a game, I mean he's not doing 25, but like 10. You're averaging like 11 free throws a game. It's like that's so easy because all you need is like 10 more baskets, and you're already the role player, the star player, the number 1 option, and we're already the number 1 option here. Stop hitting my mic. I'm sorry, guys.
Stop hitting your mic.
It's hard here because I got like all this stuff in my.
I'll type
face.
it.
But I mean, it's hard to like really care when you're watching a game and you
And
immediately
obviously it's, like, free
turn it on and it's just him shooting free throws. It's hard to watch that because that's what basketball is nowadays. It's just
Oh my god.
no
that's what-
defense, and we saw it at the Bulls game the other day. Like the
Oh my
first
God, the Bulls
first
just-
quarter, I think Bulls shot 7 for 10 from three. The Raptors shot I think like 6 for like 12.
Bro, it was just back to back.
They were just chucking up shots, and that's why people say there's no defense. But that's really you can't play defense when they're just chucking up shots.
You're right. If you're just throwing no shots, I mean, I guess. But they were going in, so I guess.
You know where I'm gonna chuck us up to? Right to an ad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's go. And
Boom, and we're back because Brody chucked it up and I just slammed it down.
alley-oop right there.
Yeah, alley-oop. That was a beautiful. Next up we have March Madness Final Four.
Yes, we do.
Um,
That's this weekend, right? Yes.
I believe so.
It is. We have all number 1 seeds. All the experts said it. No one believed them because they say that every year, telling me number 1. But this year, I had a feeling. I've got a feeling.
Bro, please cut that out. Bro.
But what's it called? I had a feeling it was gonna be like that because like they're so dominant to where like you literally have their best players are like I think pick like 1 through 4 right now. You have Walter Clayton, Florida. Duke is Cooper Flag. If he might talk about it, he might stay at Duke for another year. You have Auburn has the. I'm blanking right now. Talk to Mari while I do
I'm
this.
sorry. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Joni Broom. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who's left also?
Houston.
Houston.
Hurston.
Talk to Mari.
Bro, I'm talking. And we got Hurston, Duke, Florida, and Auburn.
I think it's Marcus Sasser. That's who it is.
Marcus Sassy?
Yeah, it is. They're projected, I think, top pick 1 through 5 or 1 through 7 right now in the draft. And, I mean, everyone saw it coming, too, like, with such dominant runs and such dominant, like, regular seasons they had. Duke, I mean, kind of struggled against, like, top 5, top 10 teams. Like, we saw it early on with Kentucky. I think they lost to Kansas. I think they lost to Auburn. And they didn't look, like, good against, like, actual, like, good teams, like, contenders. But I guess they picked it up. They're top 4 now, and, yeah.
Who do you think's winning?
I mean, Duke has a lot of depth, so maybe them. But Auburn's also like too good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've just been hearing a lot about Duke, but I think that's just because of Cooper Flag. But I don't know. I like Duke. But since you said Duke, I'm going Auburn because I don't like you and I want to be your opposite.
He's a hater. We got haters in the.
Nope, I'm not a hater. I'm Demari.
It's the corny button. When you see something like corny, you gotta hit it.
Anyway.
Oh, jinx.
You owe me a soda.
But I think it's gonna go Auburn. I think Auburn's gonna
I'm going Duke. I got Duke winning it all. I
I said Auburn's gonna win. I said they're too dominant.
Oh, okay,
and the
well,
fact
I
that
got Duke.
and the fact that Auburn was in a team fight, like
They're in a team fight?
yeah, on the plane.
What?
Their team had a fight on the plane. Like the plane's in the air, and they had to emergency land while in the air, and they were fist fighting on the plane. It's because the guy kept chucking up threes the game before, and he kept draining them too.
Well, I mean, why are they complaining?
I don't know why. They started fighting on the plane.
Hey, I mean, you don't want that between an organization, but
and the fact that they turn it around after that is kind of insane.
Right.
But
yeah, I got Duke now, so.
Wow, you're just a hater.
Nope.
All right, for right now, I'm gonna need you to look up all 30 MLB teams.
All right.
And we're gonna have a minute timer, and I have to name all 30 teams.
Bro, what is he saying out there? There's 30 of them.
I keep hearing myself. What?
There's 30 of them?
There's 30 teams. It's 3 divisions each league. Like, there's the American League, National League. There's 3 divisions, 5 teams in each. So I think I got this. I know we did the NBA team one. We did, the arena. That was pretty fun. I think I got this. A minute. I got this in the bag. That's a team every 2 seconds.
Yeah, all right, go.
Wait. All right, hold on. Give me a 5-second countdown at least.
All right.
Astros, Rangers, Mariners, Athletics. Astros, Rangers, Mariners, Athletics. I'm trying to get this done. That's it, right? Astros, Rangers, Mariners, Athletics, Angels, White Sox, Tigers, Royals, Twins. Gosh, I'm blanking right now. What am I doing? All right, Yankees. Oh my gosh, what am I blanking? I don't know. This is not good. I started blanking. I was too confident. All right, get a restart. Can I get a restart? Restart. I get one restart.
Oh my God! All right.
Bro, I started blanking.
All right, you're good.
All right. Wait. Give me 5 seconds.
All right.
Wait. 5 more. I need a 5-second. No, I didn't mean.
You got 10 seconds.
All right. Hey, I got it.
5.
Astros, Rangers, Mariners, Angels, Athletics, White Sox, Guardians, Twins, Tigers, and Royals, Yankees, Milwaukee. No, not Milwaukee. No, I'm in the AL right now. Yankees, Blue Jays, Orioles. I know that. Yankees, Twins, Orioles. Oh, my God. Why am I thinking? I keep forgetting this division. Red Sox and... What? Did I name them all in that division? I know Emma knows. Am I missing one? I'm just going to move on. Dodgers. Why am I blanking? Why is this harder than I think? Oh, God. I'm at 15 right now.
Yeah, 16.
I quit.
Oh, my God.
It's in my head. I know the teams. I literally know all the teams. But, when you're under, pressure, it's wow. I didn't get to ring the bell.
Oh, well.
If I got them all right, I would have just slammed the bell.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. We don't like that. But, yeah, that was fun. Maybe I'll redeem myself next week. What?
Yeah, maybe.
So
see.
Let's move on. Dame.
On a serious note.
All seriousness. Dame time. He's out for the rest of the year. Well, he's out indefinitely, which means the rest of the year. Dame time. We took inspiration. Game time. It's our name. So we say Dame time.
Game time.
We really mean game time. Oh wait! I said it wrong. When we say game time, we really mean Dame time. So it's. I mean, he has a blood clot in his left leg, so I don't think he will be playing anymore.
Any more period or just any more?
Any more his career.
His career.
Because that never goes away. That's what Wemby has right now. I think it's in his shoulder.
It's in his shoulder.
Yeah, it's in his shoulder, and those don't go away. Mm-hmm. There's no cure for that. So Wemby possibly could be done for his career. So that's just Wow.
That's
All seriousness. This is a very serious segment right now.
all seriousness.
In all seriousness, the Bucks are done. Playoff chances. Off season to Cancun. Yes, they are. They're going to Cancun, but yeah, they're not winning with just Giannis. There's just no way. And Bobby Portis is suspended. He's just coming back from suspension. Like maybe I think 2 days.
In 2 days or?
Yeah, 'cause they have a game tonight, I think, and I think he's eligible next game.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
yeah. He's coming back from suspension. He had PEDs. That's performance-enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you knew that. I just had to give the audience,
Right, just let them know.
let them know what that means.
Right.
So, he will be back, but he won't be, like, game ready. There's no way. They lost everyone else. It's just Giannis right now.
It seems like they're cooked.
And Giannis, I think, might leave in the offseason. He might request a trade. And I think he'll go to OKC.
And then they'll really be
OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
and let's move on. Oh. You know what's in 5?
We have 8 minutes left. We don't.
Well, I already cut to it, and I said, you know what's in 5? Our ad break. We'll be right back. And we are back for our last 5 minutes of the show. And Game Time wants to share our experiences Monday night. No, Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night.
April 1st. Game Time and others got to go to the Bulls game.
Mm-hmm.
And
It was really
It was
fun. It was an
hype.
amazing experience, right? We got to meet Chuck and
yeah.
got to go down and Brody actually
No,
had
no,
something
no,
he
no,
wants
no,
to
no.
tell the people.
All right, so we just took the photo. We're at half court. And I'm not trying to throw any flame at RJ Barrett, but like no harsh feelings and all. But I'm walking down the court. I'm like, oh, we're about to get off court. I better say hi to somebody. RJ Barrett is standing right there. I'm like, hey, what's up, RJ? And I'm waving at him. And he turns around, side-eyes me, looks right at me, and then turns back around and pulls up a shot.
And then he DM'd him when we were on the bus. Like, hey, I was that guy. I was that kid in the gray hoodie. No hard feelings, as if RJ Barrett cares. Bro, Brody looked like such a fan. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. But we got some pretty good chicken sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
$40 for a chicken sandwich and some fries.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
actually,
wait. But the ice cream made it up, though.
The ice cream made it
That was
up.
pretty good.
But that $40, oh, goodness me. I mean, money is just a wonderful thing, but when you have to pay $40 for 2 items, it's just...
I mean, I got that drink, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got a souvenir cup.
But- I mean, I like the seats a lot, too, because, like, we had literally, like, we could just look down. Where,
I
like,
look down. And then the
it was-
Bulls actually blew out Toronto.
yeah, it was a nice
We
game.
saw Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
I'm getting stronger. Bro, that was so funny. I heard some kids.
Wait, why are we
yelling that
wrapping it
too.
up?
Why are we wrapping it up?
Right. It's
It's
12:56.
definitely 12:56.
Wait. I don't. But that. No. I don't want to wrap it up. We're still gonna talk for another minute. Yeah. Well, I don't know what. Trying to cut us off.
What is
Our
our
own show.
producer doing trying to produce us? Like, bro, what? Come on, dude.
I mean,
Anyway.
we got a lot of photos though.
They got a lot of photos, got a lot of experience, got to talk to Chuck. He talked to us. He was a very amazing guy.
Mm-hmm.
Very experienced, very well versed. I know y'all heard that voice crack. We're not gonna talk about it. Very well versed in his career, and it was just really fun, especially going with Johnny and Brendan and
Yeah, like the
Devin and
AM.
Noah. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. We had Johnny walking.
Johnny Walker.
We were playing Among Us on the way back, bro. Oh my god.
It was overall like the photos too. Like I got like a lot of photos,
Right.
and like the post game too. We get to see like how that was like set up, like our studio. Like,
Right.
that was cool too.
Exactly, that was pretty cool. So, thank you to
The
everybody
Bulls.
at the Bulls for
Chuck.
inviting us all over. Chuck, thank you for talking to us. RJ Barrett.
Bro, come on, bro.
RJ Barrett, if you happen to see at all 1 in a million chance if you happen to see this kid's DM, please DM him back and say, sorry, bro. Because he was talking about it the rest of the night. He was so upset, bro. Oh, my God. He wasn't upset, but it was funny, bro. It was so funny.
Well, I don't want to get flamed anymore for RJ. I'm sorry, guys. I was like
I don't want to
doing.
get flamed over anymore. Okay,
I was
fix your hair.
I was doing this, and I was just so mad that RJ Barrett. That's
Egoed him. It was so funny. He did a little wave, too. Which was the worst.
I did do a wave.
Oh, my God. All right, but
That should be it for game time this week. We'll be back next week. I like the
Hopefully.
setup. I hope I don't get flamed again for everything. But yeah, I've been Brody Kosiera.
I'm Demari Gordon, and
And game time.
game time, and I love you, beautiful people, and you have a blessed day.